Marine Corps films in southern Okinawa. 6th Marine Division officers are briefed for an attack against hills and ridges guarding Naha. A rocket and artillery barrage opens the attack. Major General Roy S. Geiger, commander of the 3rd Amphibious Corps, watches the battle from a ridgetop observation post as 6th Division Marines push toward Kings Ridge and Sugarloaf Hill. Our troops move ahead under heavy Jap mortar and sniper fire. Tanks support the attack. Every foot of ground is contested by the strongly entrenched enemy. Our troops seek cover to escape intense Jap small arms fire. Enemy fire hampers removal of the wounded. After fighting their way across the first ridge barrier, Marines seek defilade positions from which to wipe out Jap snipers pinning down our units. Marines move cautiously ahead through the underbrush, crawling and crouching to escape heavy crossfire. Gaining the summit of a ridge, troops give covering rifle fire while demolition units blast Japs out of caves. The fighting is marked by grenade duels. New tactics of the Jap is to attack with grenades rather than wait to be blasted out of strong points. A Marine assault platoon cleans out enemy pockets with flamethrowers. Troops crouch in holes as enemy gunfire increases. Japs fight from fortified positions dug in on the reverse sides of the slopes. In order to capture a hill, these positions must be reduced one by one. Phosphorus grenades are thrown to raise a smokescreen cover for our troops moving back across an exposed field. Our advance is slowed by highly concentrated Jap defenses in the Little Siegfried Line, stretching across southern Okinawa from Naha to Yonabaru. Push ahead to take the last major ridge before Sugarloaf Hill. Marine demolition teams push up the hillside to place charges in caves and pockets. Tanks pace the attack on Sugarloaf Hill, an eminence which forms the western anchor of the enemy's line and dominates most of Naha. Tanks blast Jap and trench on Sugarloaf Hill. Battle for the hill rages a week as Marines make 11 attempts to reach and secure the summit. Capture of Sugarloaf removes the last obstacle to assault on Naha. Tank fire on the city is followed by air strikes, softening up enemy defenses before the Marines move in. An observation post overlooking Naha, approaching the outskirts of the city. Some of our tanks have extra treads wrapped around the sides for added protection against accurate enemy fire. Advanced elements of the 4th Regiment, 6th Marine Division enter the outskirts of Naha. Patrols mop up in the ruins of the city's outlying districts. Fires rage in the besieged Okinawa capital.
A thunderstorm of Marine artillery and mortars pound Sugar Loaf, driving the defenders back underground. Tanks from the 6th Tank Battalion race around Sugar Loaf to secure positions on both sides of the hill. Within minutes, a half dozen of them fall to Japanese armor-piercing guns and well-placed minefields, throwing the attack plan into doubt. But instantly, a dozen Marine rocket trucks rush up, dodging enemy shell fire and delivering devastating supporting salvos as the tanks reorganize. At 0830, with the plan in disarray, the shelling ceases as the 80 men of the 29th begin their assault. As always, the Japanese re-emerge from underground to deliver stinging fire from their surface positions. With the tanks struggling around the hill, the Marines charge forward in an effort to reach the Japanese holding the crucial crest. The attack wavers as the assault meets the same curtain of steel that shredded 10 previous attacks. At last, the tanks reach their flanking positions and unleash hell. Shells and machine gun bullets rip into the Japanese as the charging Marines reach the crest.
And the word's passed, we got it. We got that damn hill. We're on top of that hill. And that's how the word came through, that we finally got that son of a gun.
After 7 days, 11 attempts, and over 2,600 Marine casualties, Sugar Loaf is in American hands. But there's no time for celebration. With the lock to the dreaded Shuri line finally broken, fresh troops rush in to relieve the 29th and begin unwinding its murderous interlocked defenses.
Telephoto lens shots show retreating Japs running for cover while trying to escape our machine gun fire. Heavy automatic fire brings down the fleeing Japs.